Yo, what's up you guys? Jason here with the Good Lift Training Systems, and I got another little spiel for us today. And today it's pertaining to cardiovascular exercise. So I get questions all the time with people hitting me up on the Instagram or email, etc., saying, I hate cardio, but I'm trying to lose weight, I'm trying to burn calories, I'm trying to reduce my overall body fat percentages. What can I do? What can I do to avoid a lot of these steady state cardio type of workouts where I have to stay on the stair stepper for 45 minutes to an hour, same thing on the treadmill or bike, etc. Is there a way around it that I can still kind of keep the good stimulus rolling to my goal and what it pertains to without having to do that? And quite simply, the answer is yes, absolutely. So let's talk a little bit about the details of what cardio is actually. Because again, our body has no clue if we're on the stairs or not. There's no clue if we're on the treadmill or the bike. The only thing that the cardiovascular system picks up is the stimulus. What is making us work hard to get that heart rate elevated, for us to trigger these fat burning properties, etc. So if you're the person that doesn't like the monotony of being on the treadmill or the stair stepper or bike or whatever it may be, you can learn to really split this up and kind of interval yourself, as far as instead of just being on this steady state forever, you can work on these small intervals, as far as I'm going to do a minute of high intensity movement on the stairs or a little jog on the treadmill, followed by a couple minutes of walking. And so therefore I can kind of oscillate my intensities and kind of shy away from the monotony of a single pace. Number two, you can learn to kind of incorporate these cardiovascular ideas even in your workout. So if you're trying to burn fat, right, we want to try and keep ourselves moving as much as possible. We want as much muscular movement as we can to keep that metabolism up and ourselves in that burn. So who is to say that you can't learn to sprinkle in little mini intervals even between your weightlifting sessions? So for example, I'm going to put myself through, let's say, a set of walking lunges. Maybe I do a little upper body movements and core work, followed by a minute sprint on the treadmill, or a 3-minute stair step on the stair climber, etc., or a little mini bike ride, and kind of work into longer circuits, because no matter what now, your heart rate is going to be elevated from all the work you're doing. And if you keep that in like a little mini loop as well, the heart rate will always be elevated at an elevated state, and we'll keep continuing to burn high amounts of calories in a total volumetric way. Because again, our heart doesn't know if we're on the stairs or doing lunges or whatnot. All it knows is an interpretation of work. What do I have to do to put up to this workload? So cool little hacks that you guys can do instead of just being on the stair stepper all day long, etc., is learn to kind of sprinkle in your cardio as it may. You can jump rope between sets. You can work on some plyometrics, which is kind of some jump trains, some jump squats, etc. You can work on getting yourself to the treadmill and doing little mini intervals of a minute run, 2-minute run, 3-minute run, whatever it may be, to kind of break up that cardio, that steady state, and keep yourself rolling throughout your exercises. And a lot of times, and in some studies, this is even better because you don't allow yourself to go into this cruise control that a lot of us tend to get into in steady state as well. So you typically are at potential to burn even more calories utilizing this. And it won't shy away from any muscular potential at all anyways, because the intervals are slightly small. You're not going for a mile run between sets. You're going for like a 1 to 2 minute little run or stair climb or bike ride in between your sets, or jump rope, whatever it may be. And it doesn't typically have to matter specifically if I'm on the stairs or if I'm on the treadmill. The only thing that specifically matters when it pertains to your cardio is what your heart's doing. Because the harder that the heart works, or the higher you can bring your average heart rate, the more calories you're going to overall burn. So to answer all those questions I'm getting, do I have to be on steady state cardio time to burn the maximum amount of fat? No. And some studies have shown that it is even kind of a little less effective to do so than putting in these little intervals or these little intermittent runs between your sets, etc., breaking up your workout. So that's my little spiel for today, and my answers kind of going towards you guys as far as break it up. You don't have to be on the stair stepper. You can if you want to, because again, work is work. But if you're the individual that hate to be on those stair steppers, hate to be on the treadmills, bikes for these long periods of time, break it up, and you'll soon kick ass, and you'll keep yourself in that fat burning zone, and you'll feel like $1,000,000. Until next time, that's my quick little rant about cardio.